Hi, I'm Bob Loeffler with fearlessagent.com, coaching, training, and presentation products, where it's our mission to help you become way more profitable in real estate. And I hope you enjoy today's idea. Thanks. Hey gang, today's topic is prospecting for expireds and canceled listings, okay? You know, when I was new in real estate, I would take classes, and pretty much the teachers would always tell me, when you're prospecting for expireds or cancels, the secret is you've got to get them to admit that they still want to sell. And that's right, that is the secret. The problem is, it's almost impossible. You call them up, you say, hi, are you still want to sell your house? They go, well, we don't want to list. Yeah, but are you still thinking about selling? Well, we know we don't want to list. Are you planning on moving still? Well, we don't want to list. Okay, well, if I had a buyer, would you consider selling? Do you have a buyer, Bob? Well, I don't know. I haven't seen your house yet, but if I had a buyer, well, we don't want to list. So I would never be able to get anywhere. So the secret to my life is I lie awake nights thinking up great stuff to say to people. So here's what I came up with. You call them up and you say, hi, this is Bob with Fearless Agent Realty, and I'm calling because my records indicate that your house was for sale and left the market unsold. Is that true? Again, the wisdom behind that is that my records indicate. It kind of gets them off their game, and they say records indicate, what is he with the CIA or the IRS, that kind of thing. And it's a yes or no question. And they say yes. Then I say, well, the reason I'm calling is I specialize in helping people who have had their house for sale but were unsuccessful because their agent didn't do their job. Do you think that was the case for you? Now, I don't want to tell them that their agent didn't do their job. I want them to tell me if they thought their agent didn't do their job. Now, think about an expired or a canceled. 80% of the time, what do you think they say? No, actually, 80% of the time, they don't blame their agent. They'll say, no, it wasn't my agent, it was the market, or it was something like that. Let me tell you, gang, that's proof enough to me that they're not serious about selling their house. But the 20% of the time when they say, yes, we think our agent didn't do their job, that is absolute proof to me that they are serious about selling their house. I tricked them into telling me something that's true that they would never have told me if I had asked it in any other way. So that's what that's all about. Then you follow it up with the value proposition. You say, okay, great. Well, I want you to know I do business completely differently than all other agents. It virtually guarantees you of two things. One is that your house actually will sell. Number two is that you'll end up with significantly more money, bottom line, than you could get any other way. I assume that's what you're hoping for this time. Now here's what I want you to know. I've called thousands of expireds and cancels, and not one single time did they blame their agent and I didn't get the appointment scheduled. It doesn't mean that I got the listing. It doesn't mean that I got to even go on the appointment. They might have canceled. But every single time I got them to schedule an appointment. So that getting them to blame their agent, that really is the secret. I also would leave that as a message on their telephone, a very long message on the recorder. And many times I'd have, typically it was the wife would call me and say, my husband erased 17, 20 messages and saved only yours. We want to meet with you. So I hope that helps, gang. I hope you have a great day, and thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye. Well, thanks for tuning in to fearlessagent.com. Hope you enjoyed our idea of the day. You know, if your company ever needs a speaker for an event they're having, or if you're perhaps earning less selling real estate than you wish you were and you're willing to admit that you need help, give me a call at 480-385-8810. Call me anytime. You can go to fearlessagent.com. If you're interested in coaching, training, any of our presentation products, and you will earn more money. Why? Because you are a fearless agent. Thanks.